Hi Virgo, how are you? This is your reading for soulmates of August 2020. Okay, we're going to have a look and see what's coming through. I am so excited for this particular reading, and I tell you why, because we are going to be using some charms. We are also going to be using letters. I am really excited to incorporate this into also these readings as well. So I hope you are excited, stay tuned, and of course tarot as well. So I do want to mention, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well. They are done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention items are on Etsy. So if you are interested in purchasing any of the bracelets, I'm actually wearing the love one here. There's also a soulmate one, and there's also evil eye protection, so many different ones. If you are interested, do check out the Etsy shop link down below. There's also hand embroidered intention cards which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse. So those are on there, necklaces, anklets, crystals, the whole shebang. Etsy shop link will be down below, international shipping, and of course yeah, if you want to see the reviews to see how other people have seen results, please do check out all the information there as well. It's just amazing to see how so many of you have seen results with these items, and I put so much effort and love into making them as well. So definitely do check that out. And this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So you can always check out your other sign readings to gather and gain more information for the month of August. Okay, so Virgo. Let's see what August brings you. First of all, happy birthday to those of you that have birthdays in August. And we shall see what is coming through. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, alright. I see what's coming. Why do I feel like some of you feel uneasy? Like you feel uneasy. This is a blessing, but there's some uneasiness. There you go. You might as well just like not even. I might as well just say, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm a psychic. Oh wow. As soon as I looked at those cards, I was like, I feel uneasy. I feel uneasy. Why do I feel uneasy? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. There's some guilt here that I'm picking up. There's some real guilt. You know, do you feel like maybe you've ruined something and that it can't get back on track? Is there something you said which you wish you could take back? Is there some regret where you feel like you've ruined things? There's something you're feeling, and this is something that stems from July. Stems from July, and you're taking it into August with you. I just feel like here the energy is saying, don't worry. Don't worry. You've got so many beautiful blessings here, right, with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. It shows that whatever's going to happen in your life it's going to be okay. There's this energy which is necessary of healing and not beating yourself up too hard about certain things that maybe you say, perhaps putting pressure or you know, feeling heartbreak, or perhaps, you know, someone's treated you in this way and you don't deserve to be treated when it's in that case it's their problem. I think you're being really hard on yourself. And it's a Virgo thing, okay? With your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign, it's a Virgo thing, where there is that energy where we do get really hard on ourselves. Do you feel like you've ruined something that could have had the potential to really go the distance if you didn't say something or put pressure on something, right? Because I feel like you're reminiscing, oh God, I can't even say that word. You're basically thinking about how it could have been. Like you're making up this idea in your mind and you're thinking, yeah, but that's how it would have been. You're feeling under the weather here, and I feel like the spirit guides are saying it's going to be okay. I want you to comment that down below as an affirmation. It's okay. It's going to be okay. And you might then, you know, with that Virgo energy, think to yourself, yeah, but Moonlight, it's not. I want to tell you that I'm a Virgo sun, and I can so totally understand. Well, I mean, I can't always understand every situation of everything that everyone's going through. You know, I can't understand that, I will be honest, but I can understand with empathy that things like this are very difficult to digest and to, you know, figure out, especially when you feel like you've messed something up, because there's something that you feel you've really messed up. Yeah, look at this. I felt very uneasy, and, you know, sometimes when I see, like, the Ten of Cups just pop out straight away, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, but I was just like, I need to keep shuffling, and then I felt uneasy. See? Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. Perhaps you've said something and you just really regret saying that. Perhaps you've made pressure, or perhaps you moved away from someone thinking that, you know, it's going to be all okay, I got this, I'm strong, and then you've had, bam, instant regret. The Lovers shows that this person's going to come back around though. Okay, so I know you're feeling really heartbroken, but the more you sort of marinate in this energy, the more you understand that, you know, you have a lot of care, you have a lot of love, you know, you're this Empress energy that's always giving and loving and caring, and the Ace of Pentacles here is definitely showing this energy of you just, you know, really have wanted that significance that you feel like you've messed up or you missed out on. And the Three of Swords shows a lesson, okay? Always take things like this as a lesson. The Lovers shows this person's going to come back around. The Seven of Swords, you know, to me, I feel like you've self-sabotaged this. Five of Swords can show an argument, it can show conflict, it can show pressure, it can show a message where perhaps you were being a bit too forward, or perhaps even ego. You know, sometimes we just feel like, oh, I deserve this, and you know, I don't want you anyways, and then you feel like, oh no, I didn't mean to say that. But then it can be too late, you know, because then the person processes their thoughts and their emotions, and it's like, well, okay then. And then you feel like, oh no, well, I wish you would have fought for this particular connection. And it just becomes hard, you know, because then you beat yourself up over it. But in that moment, you were just really being true to your needs, right? So part of this is that you know for a fact you were being true to your needs. But then on the other hand, it's like you feel like you messed things up because you didn't mean to do that. There's a dilemma here. What I would just want to say is that please don't beat yourself up about this. It's hard, I know, but you've got this. And the Page of Wands shows that there's still going to be communication with this person. The Three of Pentacles shows this friendship energy, which can still build. The Sun card also shows here, you know, they just need some time and space to be able to evaluate their energies. So just give them time and space and focus on you. And importantly, focus on healing, you know, and not trying to beat yourself up too much about the sort of struggles that have happened here. Because this is something that I feel has led on from July into August. Ace of Cups. And if you're watching this as a Virgo and you're just very curious, this is a great energy of, you know, sometimes if you just feel like you're not sure, it's okay to buy a bit of time, but also at the same time it's important to be true to your needs. But if you feel like you might regret things, then to, you know, be diplomatic. But sometimes we don't know what we're going to feel after. Sometimes it takes losing a situation or sort of not having grasp of that situation to realise what we really missed out on. And I feel like that's what's happening here. But try not to beat yourself up about this, because they will come back around, and there is this friendship sort of, you know, loving energy that I see. It's just hard, you know, it's difficult, it's really, really hard. Okay, so I've just pulled out some energy, see? I got a moustache here. It could be that this person perhaps has a moustache, or, you know, that they come back around being really cheeky and fun, and that there's this playful energy between the two of you. See, that's worry. That's you worrying. That's you feeling like you've done something wrong. You got the timer as well, look at that. I literally just like dug my hand into this entire box of charms. That's how I did it. Oh my gosh. No way. Okay. You know, you've got this like energy. This is like, you know, enjoy time. You know, enjoy the weather, go outside, have some fresh air. You know, that can really help you. That just like fell out straight away. Perhaps this is retreat. This is you taking time and space for yourself, you know, like maybe a holiday. You've got this energy of time, which is coming through. You've also got the key here, which signifies this energy of this person coming back around. Okay, and trying to fix things. Like, you know, you might feel like the lock is just shut and you can't find the key. Well, there's a key here to reopen that lock, to reopen the situation again, which can happen in time. But right now, what's really important is to heal and give this person some time and space. The Fish. Now, this can represent Pisces energy, but it can also represent the fact that you're quite emotional right now. It's, you know, it's a touchy time. What I would say is, especially with this Ace of Cups, like I do see this, you know, reopening, but you've got to give it time. You know, a lot of emotional energy. You might feel very emotional. You might feel like, wow, you know, all my energy is just coming out. I feel really upset, you know. Just like a flower blooms, there's some healing that I see here as well. Okay, so try not to beat yourself up too much in regards to this. We've got some letters. Now, this can be the initials of the other person as well. It could also spell out something. So we've got an A and an L. We've got a Z. We've got a, or a Z if you live in another country. We've got an S. We've got an F. You could also help me out by perhaps, you know, putting the words together. We've also got Alps. Like maybe that means something to some of you. Like maybe you went on holiday to the Alps with this person, ALPS. You've got a K as well. You've got an A. You've got lap. And a J as well. Okay, so those are the letters that I'm getting. So You know, if they resonate with your situation, okay. If not, okay, because remember, I'm reading for so many people. But yes, this is your situation. I just want to say to you, please don't worry, okay? I know that sounds like such a cliche thing to say, but like, it's going to be okay, Virgo, okay? I don't feel like everything's lost in this situation, if that's what you're thinking, all right? So, this is your reading. I hope it gave you tons of clarity, information, and knowledge. And do take care, stay safe, and all the information is always in the description box below, as I mentioned before as well. Right? Take care. Bye.